Peace and welcome to the One King Podcast. I am the host, Showtime, and it's good to be back. Thank you for joining me today, man. It's good to jump back on here, man. I have a lot to talk about today, man. Got a lot to talk about and a little bit of time to do it. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us, man. We here in Wisconsin. You can catch us on YouTube. You can catch us on Spotify. You can catch us on something called Odyssey. It's an app for free listening to podcasts. And you can catch us generally wherever podcasts are found, man. Keep checking us out each and every week. We got new content. And like I said, I'm Showtime. I'm the guy that put this whole thing together, man, with the help of a few others. So looking forward to hopping on here, man. I got some crazy guests coming up in the coming weeks, man. So stay tuned. Continue to check in with me week after week. I'm gonna try to get my guy Shua Lee. He right now they skyrocket or what they call spearheading this program for children. It's a music engineering program for youth. It's called Music Saved My Life, right? So the next time y'all see me, I'm gonna have an intro V. I got a submission from a student from the engineering program called Music Saved My Life. My guy Dre makes beats, man. So I'm going to have the intro music next time y'all come. It's going to go crazy, so stay tuned for that. But like I said, I'm going to try to get Shua on here. I do got a very special interview coming up with my guy, Mr. Dub C. Dub C Entertainment, so stay tuned for that as well, man. I just really be having to strive to make time for the interviews, man. I got very specific recording times and don't always fit everyone's schedule. So stay tuned for that, man. Stay tuned for things to come. But it should be lit, man. I don't know, man. It's snowing here in Wisconsin. It's one of them Wisconsin days, one of them days to make you be like, why the fuck I live in Wisconsin, for real. But I'm not even mad. I get it. It comes along with the territory. But I do know last year when I lived in Texas, on this same exact date, I was sitting outside by the pool. So that's neither here nor there. But I just wanted to bring that up, let y'all know that Wisconsin still sucks. But we here, that's why I'm at it. I'm a rep for it, man. So let's dive into the show today, man. We got a lot to talk about. Let's start off with the Super Bowl. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles, NFL World Champions this year, man. Went out and did their thing, and they did it convincingly against the Chiefs. You know, and a lot of people was hating on the Chiefs, man. So, you know, a lot of the times when people got all that negative energy or those thoughts in the atmosphere, it come to fruition. Like if everybody thought, I'm tired of the Chiefs, I'm tired of Patrick Mahomes, I'm tired of Travis Kelce, I hate Taylor Swift, all that negative energy, man, it looked like the Chiefs was playing against the Eagles and everybody else. It looked like the Eagles had extra people on the field the way they had Patrick Mahomes running around out there. Yeah, Buddy Ass did not look like one of the best to do it that day. But shout out to them for getting back. You know, they had an opportunity to three-peat. The Kansas City Chiefs, they had an opportunity to three-peat. One of the first times that people even had an opportunity to do that in the Super Bowl era. So it was good to see them, you know, make it back. They didn't win the game. It wasn't even close, to be honest with you. But the Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles were stacked. They got Jalen Hurts. They got Saquon Barkley. They got a hell of a defense. And it looked like it against the world champions. So, and I always say to beat the champ, you got to beat the champ. And that's exactly what they did. They went out there and bust them boys upside the head. So that's what's up for the game. Of course, I got to talk about this halftime performance that everybody been talking about. And I don't know if y'all seen the previous episode when I did the Super Bowl edition, but I said to y'all I was not going to watch the halftime show. And I didn't. I did not. I stayed true to my word. I went to go get some eats, some food, and all that kind of stuff. So I did not see it. But when I came back, you know, it's to be expected. You know, people love drama, man. People love drama. Because at the end of the day, I like to see Super Bowl performances while I'm familiar with a lot of the songs. When Usher went up there, I didn't even realize how many hit songs Usher had until he did the Super Bowls. I was like, damn, do you got a song I don't know? But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Kendrick's performance was like, but I know everybody was talking about They Not Like Us and how Drake's career is over, how he killed Drake and all this kind of stuff. I mean, if that's the only thing that's driving people is that he got to diss Drake at the Super Bowl, if that's the only thing that made it good, then it wasn't good to me. If that was the only thing that made it, I saw Serena Williams out there sea walking and shit. It looked Drake like a decent performance. Of course, I've seen the highlights and things like that. But if that was your highlight, if that was the only reason why y'all like the halftime show is because he got to do a diss track, then I don't think that was. But they say it was one of the most watched ones of all time, which I get. But every year the Super Bowl is watched by more people. That's just how it goes. Every year after year, is more viewership. So I don't think it had nothing to do with Kendrick. Per se, I think it just had to do with the fact that more people watch the Super Bowl every year. Like, y'all nuts. But but shout out to Kendrick Lamar and getting his rocks off. I hope that works out for him and his career. Like I said on the other program, I hope this works out for other rappers that used to be able to be like, oh, I need a hit, go call Drake. Apparently you can't do that no more. I don't know. So I don't know where y'all finna get y'all one-hit wonders for. Like, what's the name of the dude? If y'all could pay me money, right? If I could pay y'all money right now, what's the name of the dude who say, got the club going up on a Tuesday. Got the club that'll be Tuesday. Yeah, I know y'all remember the song, right? Y'all gotta remember the song was only a couple years old. Drake was on it. Who made the song though? Who was the guy that put the song out? Don't Google it. See, you Google it. I just thought, I mean, we know Drake was on it, but I don't know the name of the dude who sang that song. He a one-hit wonder. What about 6ix9ine Block Boy? 6ix9ine Block Boy. There's a whole bunch of songs out there, man, that we wouldn't even really know if Drake hadn't featured on them. So, I mean, I guess that's over with. I guess that's the end of an era. So, R.I.P. Drake is what they said after the thing. So, but yeah, man. It's just crazy how people love drama and love beef like that, you know. One of the things that Kendrick said is that it's a cultural divide. Now, I don't know if he's talking about a cultural divide between black people and other black people, or black people and mixed people, because him and Drake is both black, but Drake mixed, or half original, or biracial is what they call it. But I don't know what the cultural divide is. The real cultural divide is between the government and people who not in the government. The president and his cabinet and motherfuckers is not part of that cabinet. That's the real cultural divide, if y'all really want to start pointing things out. But yeah, man, I had to get that off. I had to talk about that because it's a hot topic. You know, I have to put that out there. But it's still February, man, and I'm not finna let y'all forget. It's still Black History Month. Yes, I'm the blackest in the black history. I'm dark skinned. I'm the real original black in the black history. I be walking around with just no reason at my job. Like, motherfuckers just be like, hey, how you doing today? I just be like, lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. They be like, what? I be like, nothing. Don't worry about it. Sing with the harmony of liberty. It's still Black History Month. I ain't doing shit all month, actually. I just be at my job trying to avoid work. Like it's Martin Luther King Day all day. All month long. I just be at work. Like, what you doing today? I be like, shit, what you doing today? It's Black History Month. When y'all have White History Month, maybe you could not do some shit too then. How about that? But yeah, man, stay tuned. Hey, I want to give a shout out to my big brother, my older brother, man, Boy Logic Allah. Him and the folks out there in San Antonio, Texas, which is formerly known as South Asia, about a 5% nation, the guys on Earth. They recently had a youth Black History class at the new community center out there. They got a brand new community center out there. They couldn't wait to get up in that motherfucker. They did one of the first events up in there. But shout out to Boy Logic Allah and them, man, for holding that down. Ray Sun Allah out there. My daughter was there. Malaya, you know, so Malaya Earth. So and what's up? Zavine. Shout out to Zavine. All y'all out there, man, holding down South Asia. You know, San Antonio. Cause man, it's hard enough to get adult people to pay attention to Black history. So to have a youth Black history class, let's go. Hey, start them while they young. It's harder to grow strong. It's easier to grow strong children than to repair a broken man. I think W.E.B. Du Bois said that. I'll be calling him W.E.B. Du Bois. It's W.E.B. Du Bois. It's French. It's French. French 5. Yeah, but man, shout out to them, man. And we need to see. I wish we could. I mean, I might have to do something because you know we got the Push Foundation out here. We got the Young Kings Academy out here. You know, all things we got out here. Let me see. I got a message coming. Incoming. All right, so here we go. I thought it was something pertaining to the program. Sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, so it's going down. Like I said, man, the Black History, man, it's not to be underestimated. It's not to be overlooked. It's not to be reiterated. I mean, it's not to be not reiterated. You gotta talk about it all month long, man, because at the end of the day, just as easy as this was granted by the U.S. government, if it's not utilized, shit, nowadays everything getting taken away. You see what they doing, all the DEI credits and all of, they try to get rid of affirmative action and all that shit. The next day, you might wake up, man, Donald Trump signed an executive order to cancel Black History Month. He got tired of celebrating it. It's the 11th, the 12th. He got tired of celebrating this shit already, so shut it down. I've been the president all year, and I'm tired of this shit. But yeah, man, so it's Black History Month. Also, just want to talk about it. Got to talk about it, man. Valentine's Day is 2 days away. Today is Wednesday. It's Friday, the 14th. It's Valentine's Day. Make sure you do what you going to do. Do what it do. If you got a Valentine, make it do what it do. If you don't got a Valentine, I keep telling y'all, it's a speed dating event going on over there at True Reflection LLC, in person, organic interaction with somebody. I love the online shit. I love the online dating, and I know that's popping right now. A lot of y'all gonna show up on Friday to y'all online dating and be like, bitch, where's the person from the picture? Where's the person from online? Where's the person from Bumble? Who are you? I don't recognize you. Who are you, sir? Who are you, sir? You said you were 6 feet. You didn't say that you was 5 feet, a foot less than 6 feet. You didn't indicate that. But yeah, man, y'all be lying. Y'all be lying on the profile, so don't get beat up. Don't get beat up for catfishing nobody on Friday when y'all show up on them dates. But yeah, man, if you get a chance, definitely register on Eventbrite. Check it out for the speed dating event through True Reflection LLC. Like I said, I posted the link on the One King page on Facebook. I'll also post it again after this episode, and I will also post it on the One King Instagram page, which I really got to get popping. My One King Instagram kind of dry, bro. When old girl said on that album, my Instagram dry, girl. I need a picture with Drake. Not no more. Not no more. You need a picture with Kendrick, apparently. But yeah, make sure you do something this Valentine's Day, man. Get it in, because it's very rare that it fall on the weekend. Imagine your shit falling on a Tuesday. You don't get paid. You just got paid a couple days ago. If you don't get paid, if you try to wait till you pay that, you screwed. But this year it lands on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? Payday Friday. Get out there, enjoy the weekend. Starts at 6 o'clock. Oh, I'm talking about the speed date. It's already 6 o'clock. But yeah, man, if you see this podcast, and you may not be single, but tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, everything we can do helps. Till this day, with all the going viral, with all the online, with all that, word of mouth is still the best form of advertising. So get it out there, man. Get it out there and talk about it. But, so I got a couple more things I need to cover before I get up out of here. I did want to hit up some more sports, though, because the NBA All-Star break is coming up soon, the midpoint of the season for the All-Star for the NBA. And I don't know if y'all know this, but the NBA used to be good for real. It's not now. It's not good at all. And nobody wants to watch the All-Star. Last All-Star game, them motherfuckers had like 189 points. 189 to 199. That's some crazy bullshit like that. I don't even know why even play. If y'all would do that, it ain't nobody even, whatever. It ain't even worth watching to me. But yeah, that's coming up. But a couple things happened before the trade deadline. And like I said, I ain't no sportscaster, no commentator, nothing like that. I don't like to get real sportsy on the program. But there were some things that happened this year in the NBA that we haven't seen happen in a long time. So LeBron James, the former, I guess he the face of the NBA, the former face of the NBA, King James, he been around for a long time. He like in his 20-something season. He 40 years old. He actually is the first NBA player to play on the same team with his son. His son is in the NBA. What are the odds of that? Never thought I'd see it in my lifetime, but him and his son actually shared the court before in an NBA game. A lot of us can only dream of that. But LeBron James did it. He currently plays for the Los Angeles Lakers. Recently, LeBron James had a new addition to his team, a person named Luka Doncic, an international NBA superstar who's actually really, really good. He played in the NBA Finals last year against the Boston Celtics. They ultimately lost. The Mavericks ultimately lost to the Boston Celtics for the championship of the NBA last year. However, Luka Doncic was recently traded to the LA Lakers with LeBron James. Back in the day, a trade like this would have been like, oh my God, it's Luka and Bronny. It's Luka and LeBron. It's over with. L and L. Luka and LeBron, they'll never see an L again. Never. It's not like that. It's not like that anymore, man. People don't get enthusiastic about them kind of trades because all these super teams just keep happening. I remember when Kevin Durant went to the Warriors. The Golden State Warriors was already the best team in the NBA, and they got Kevin Durant, who was one of the best players in the NBA, who Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook had just lost to the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals, and then you go play with these motherfuckers the next year and win a championship? That's I don't know. I guess you can't beat them, join them. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm a fierce competitor, and I don't want to play with the people who beat me the year before. I want to try to play against y'all again and beat y'all this time. I want to give it my all. But yeah, KD, he said, fuck it, I'm going to go play with the people who beat us. Hey, but I'm a Warriors fan, so I didn't mind. We won a couple championships behind that bullshit. But yeah, so Luka and LeBron linked up. The NBA was like, wow, if Luka could get traded, because he was a franchise player on the Mavericks, the Dallas Mavericks. He was a franchise player. He was over there with Kyrie Irving. They did some pretty good things. Like I said, they went to the Western Conference Finals last year, so apparently the Mavericks just like, fuck it. I don't even care. Do we had a good team that we almost could have won the championship and we could have beat them. But they was just like, fuck it, we trading them. We ain't finna pay them $345 million or whatever the fuck it was. Some crazy ass Supermax deal. But yeah, man, they traded my man to the Lakers. And I guess the Lakers alright. I guess they gonna be good. They ain't gonna win no championship though, I can tell you that. Not as long as the Boston Celtics over there with 1,900 All-Stars on their team. They got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They better than LeBron James and Luka Doncic put together. So, I mean, they still ain't gonna win no championships. I don't know what the fuck they was doing that for. They must be hoping somebody on the Celtics get hurt. They must go do some behind-the-scenes espionage type shit and put a mole over there in the Lakers organization and start feeding them niggas poison food or something. That's the only way you gonna beat the Celtics. But yeah, and that, man, and Jimmy Butler, he was down in Miami and just not playing, just talking about, I don't want to play. Like, you under contract. You get paid to play basketball in the NBA. He talking about, nah, I don't want to be here. I don't like this team. But he always do that. He was on the Chicago Bulls. I don't like this team. He was on the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't like being here. I don't like this. You don't just get to be like, I don't like your team, nigga. Like, just because y'all losing and, like, everybody go through ups and downs and everybody don't like their coach or they front office. You don't just get to be like, I don't like playing here. Trade me now. Like, that's crazy. And for you to do it to more than one team, you don't just get to go around bullying people about where you don't want to play at and where you do want to play at. But anyway, we got him on our team now. And we've been winning some games with him. So hopefully he want to be where we at. I mean, we still got Steph Curry hitting all them threes and all doing all that, hitting threes and running around. He just be running around, dribbling around in circles and hit a three. He throw the ball up. He just turn around. He don't even be looking before he hit. He just, and then run down the court. Like, damn, Stephen Curry, overconfident in there, boy. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. The NBA is not good anymore. It's not good anymore. I watch it during the playoffs because that kind of determines who's going to be the champion. But they got some weird in-season tournament now to try to help people want to watch the NBA. Don't nobody care who win that tournament. It's a tournament that they play during the regular season. And I don't even know how you, like, develop, like, who the seeds in the tournament. Like, I don't even know nothing about it. And I'm an NBA fan. I watch basketball. I go to the games. How y'all having a tournament in the middle of the damn season? Like, that's crazy. And, like, what the hell? And I think you get, like, a trophy or something for it. That's crazy. You having a tournament in the middle of the season before y'all had an all-star. Like, I don't know. They just try to generate interest in it. What I can tell you, though, is that y'all need to start watching these college basketball games. Because them the future stars. Them the ones who playing to try to get the $1 million contracts. Them the ones who playing to try to get the recognition in the NBA. So, y'all need to watch. It's a white dude named Cooper Flagg to play for the Duke Blue Devils. dude just be dunking and shooting threes. I thought he just looked like a school teacher though. But you know how like hoopers used to look like hoopers back in the day. I mean, he tall, but he just looked like he could have been in sync. He looked like he could have been one of the Backstreet Boys. I be watching the game and I just be waiting for him to just break out and just be like, "You all I ever wanted, you all I ever needed, yeah." But he never do. He just score points. He just get a lot of points and a lot of buckets to be hooping. Well, yeah, man, it's crazy. I see how easy be watching these college players, these college football players, these college basketball players, even the college females. LSU, they out there undefeated, ball and hoop. Juju Watkins, all them people. They hooping, man. They hooping for real. It ain't like the NBA would. Some nights people just be not playing. Like I got tickets to the game to go to the game one day. They talking about, oh, dude's sitting out tonight. Is he hurt? No, he just doing low management. He played too many games this year. Well, it's 82 games. You knew it was 82 games before you got in. Like, how you just gonna decide you're gonna play today? What about my money? What about my ticket? What about my feelings? What if I came to see you? And you just, nah, I ain't heard of nothing like that. I'm just tired a little bit. I'm tired, boss. I ain't playing today, boss. Count me out. Like, that shit crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like that. But that's what be happening. That's today's NBA. That's today's sports, I guess. But yeah, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Y'all know me. I just like to get on here, talk my thing, talk my shit, and get on. I heard somebody say I be cussing too much on the podcast, so I got some feedback. So y'all can tell me if y'all, I'm gonna hit the boop boop button on y'all if y'all don't like all that cussing I be doing. But that's just how I talk, man. I mean, y'all give me uncut. Y'all give me fully loaded, uncut, unrestricted. You know, that's part of the reason why I do this, because I want to do it my way. Like, y'all hear me keep busting out these. I want to sing this song. I'm going to sing to somebody on Valentine. I will run my Valentine, so I get to sing it to my Valentine. Yeah, y'all can tell I got a song on my heart. Ain't that what they say in church? I got a song on my heart today. But that's what's up, man. I'm going to let y'all get up out here, man. Just make sure you stay looking good, feeling good, man, because I know I am. If y'all got anything y'all want to say to me, hit me in the comments, man. Y'all got any suggestions, hit me in the comments. Like I said, this is still a brand new podcast, still from the grassroots, still getting off the ground. Like I said, I got the intro song coming. Shout out to Dre Makes Beats. I got the new guests coming on the show. Shout out to them. And just more stuff, more media, more multimedia. Get out there. A lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff going on in February. I did want to say it's a couple Black History celebrations. I know St. Norbert had theirs recently, St. Norbert College. The Afro Hair Affair, I think it's called, Black Hair Affair, People of Progression. Maybe I'm talking too fast, but just go on Facebook and look up some shit for Black History. I'll strive to put as many links as I can on my One King page, because I am, I like to consider myself a channel or a revenue or avenue by which you can get relevant and pertinent information that's going on in the community. Not just black, but all things considered, all things defined. Also, the day after Valentine's Day on the 15th, at Green Bay, the Lambeau Field in Green Bay, they have something called Play 360 put on by the NFL. It's a chance for your kids to get out there, do a lot of indoor activities, play fun, break the sweat, get them tired so they can take a nap for once in their life. Also on the 15th is free sledding at Aaron's Hill over by the stadium. So it's going to be busy over there the day after Valentine's Day. Hopefully it's not too cold. Hopefully it'll warm up. Hopefully some of this snow cleared up. But yeah, man, stay tuned. That's what I'm here for. To keep you in tune, give you information, have a couple lives, talk my shit, keep you going. I'm Showtime. This is the One King Podcast. Catch me on Spotify, catch me on Odyssey, catch me on YouTube, and catch me on Instagram, LinkedIn, all that type of shit, wherever, all the shits. But man, until next time, I'm Showtime. Peace. Producer, how you stop this shit?